So, comprehension means understanding what you read. So, we're going to work on strategies to help us understand what we read. So, we're going to read Pam's Dream. It says to read it 3 times and color a star every time you read it. So, I'm going to get my highlighter ready for that. I think I'll use purple. Oh, excuse me. And let's read. Pam had a bad dream last night. Oh, wait, let me start. Let's read the title first. Pam's Dream. Pam had a bad dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short, and his right arm was very long. He started to run after Pam. Right then, Pam woke up. Ooh, that sounds like a scary dream. There's my star. I know it's a little messy. Sorry. All right, let's read again. Pam's Dream. Pam had a bad dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short, and his right arm was very long. He started to run after Pam. Right then, Pam woke up. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll go like this. All right, one more time. Pam's Dream. Pam had a bad dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short, and his right arm was very long. He started to run after Pam. Right then, Pam woke up. Okay. All right, so now, I guess that's colored. It says, answer each question in a complete sentence and color the evidence in the text. Okay, so this is the text. This says red, so I'm going to get my red highlighter. And it says, when did Pam have a bad dream? So I'm going to highlight when. If I hear when, that tells me I want to know a time. I want to know, was it at 1 o'clock? Was it yesterday? So when did Pam have a bad dream? So let's go back into the text and see if we can find it. Pam had a bad dream last night. Does that tell us when? Does it have a time? It does. It says last night. So we're going to come down here and write it, but it says answer each question in a complete sentence. Last night is not a complete sentence. A complete sentence needs an action word, it needs a subject. So let's see. I'm going to say Pam, and I can get this information from right here. Pam had a bad dream last night. So even, and I have a period at the end. Uppercase at the beginning, period at the end, or some kind of punctuation. This is a telling sentence, so punctuation. There. All right, and I have my subject, Pam. And when did she have the bad dream? Last night. Does that answer our question? It does. Ooh, I lost my highlighting of that. Let me fix that quickly. Ooh. Let me just highlight my when again. I don't know what happened there. All right, now it says, what did Pam see in her dream? And we're going to use blue. And I'm going to highlight what. So what did she see? So you might already know, but you might forget. Sometimes when I read, I don't remember everything, and I definitely have to go back and read again. So let's try it again. Pam had a bad dream last night. So that tells us it tells us she had a dream, and it tells us when she had the dream, but it doesn't tell us what was in her dream. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. Oh, what did Pam see? She saw an ugly monster. All right, good. So I'm going to come back down here, and we're going to write it down here, and I'm going to say Pam saw an ugly, that's silly, ugly monster. And I can check my spelling here. And again, I have my uppercase. I have my my period at the end. My letters that hang below the line are below the line. All right. So next, what did the monster look like? All right, so this says green. So I'm going to get my green highlighter. And we're going to go back and read again. What did the monster look like? Pam had a bad dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. All right, so I still don't know what he looks like yet, though. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. Oh, that does tell me. All right, blue hair, black teeth. Let's see if there's any more information about what he looks like. His left arm was very short. Okay, his left arm was very short. And his right arm was very long. Okay, so he's got blue hair, black teeth, a really short left arm, and a really long right arm. Let's just see if there's any more information. He started to run after Pam. So that tells me what he did, but it doesn't tell me what he looks like. Right then, Pam woke up. Okay, so I think I have all the information I need. Now I have to try to put that into a sentence. And that is a lot, because that's 2 sentences that I have to try to combine into one. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to say, the monster, okay, because I know how to spell the, and it has it up here anyway. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. Oops, let me do this. And his left arm was very short. And his right arm was very long. All right, so first let's see if it's a sentence and did I answer the question. Let's check that first. So what did the monster look like? And it says the monster had blue hair and black teeth, and his left arm was very short and his right arm was very long. So that does tell me what he looks like, and it is a complete sentence. So I could stop here. But that's kind of I don't know, kind of an unusual sentence, an unexpected one, I guess. Like, if I were talking to you, I probably wouldn't keep saying and like that. So how can I fix that to just make it a more fluent sentence, a more concise sentence? So the monster had blue hair and black teeth. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to say, make a list. And when I make a list, I use commas. So the monster had blue hair, black teeth, and then instead of saying, and his left arm was very short, I'm going to say he had blue hair, black teeth, a very short left arm, and a very short right arm. I think that's what I'm going to say. And a very short right arm. All right, so what did the monster look like? The monster had blue hair, black teeth, a very short left arm, and a very short right arm. Okay, so that sounds a little bit better. All right, I think we'll go with that. And that answers our questions. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next chart. So this is the same story, And it has the same questions, but then we have to draw a picture. So let's just read it. It says to read 3 times, but we just read it. So we'll read it through 1 time and then go ahead. Pam had a bad dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short, and his right arm was very long. He started to run after Pam. Right then, Pam woke up. Okay, so I'll give myself a little star over here with my highlighter, because I read it once. Color the sentences within the text that contain the following questions. So when did Pam have a bad dream? So I'm going to highlight the whole sentence red. Pam had a bad dream last night. This one wants to be blue. What did Pam see in her dream? In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. What did the monster look like? And we're going to go for green. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short and his right arm was very long. Good. Okay, so now we're going to use that information to draw a picture down here. Now, please remember, Mrs. Collins is not great at drawing, so I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to start like this, and I think I'm going to draw a window in my house, or in Pam's house. And outside the window, I'm going to put the moon and some stars. Maybe just, we'll pretend these are stars twinkling away. And the moon, I guess I'll make the moon a little bit gray, right? And then maybe, that's fine. So that's going to tell us that it's nighttime. So that tells me when. Now I'm going to draw Pam's bed. Oop, I went to the wrong thing. Pam's bed to show that she's sleeping in bed like this. That's her covers. I'm just going to go like that because she's asleep. All right, we'll pretend those are closed eyes. And then I'm going to go like this to show that it's her dream, that she's thinking. Okay. So in her dream, there's a monster that's chasing her. So I'm going to draw Pam over here, and she's going to be like, ah! And I'm just going to give her a stick figure, and she's running. She's like, help! Oh, look at that. Help! Help! She's talking. All right, and then the monster. So here's my monster. I'm going to give him a body and some legs. And then I have to go back into my story to find out what he looks like. So the monster had blue hair and black teeth. All right, so I'm going to give him the black teeth first. I'm going to give him zigzag monster teeth. Some scary monster eyes. So the monster had blue hair. So let me get my blue. We'll just give him spiky hair. So he has blue hair and black teeth, and his left arm is really short. So this is his left arm because he's turned around looking at us. We'll just make a little tiny left arm. Some little claws. And then his right arm is really long. So I'm going to take this right arm and I'm going to make it crazy long, chasing after her like this. Look at that arm. And some claws. All right, let's see if we did it. So Pam had a dream last night. In her dream, she saw an ugly monster. The monster had blue hair and black teeth. His left arm was very short, and his right arm was very long. He started to run after Pam. Right then, Pam woke up. I think we're done. So that's how we use text to help answer comprehension questions. Have a great day. keep learning alive, and I will see you tomorrow.